A study from Tearfund has found out that a quarter of UK adults have been tuning into church services online during the coronavirus outbreak. It's normally around about a tenth most of the year long. That means that more and more people are trying to find out about Jesus during this period. Why is that? Well, maybe you're one of those people, and I bet you tell me that it's a lot less intimidating to watch a church service online than it is to walk through the doors. If that's you, I want to say to you, welcome. We want you to be here. We're glad that you're here. But it's not just us, it's the Lord Jesus Christ. Jesus once told a story about a Pharisee and a tax collector. A Pharisee was an impressive religious man. A tax collector was somebody who was working for the Romans, who was working for the enemy, who frequently stole from other people. And Jesus said this story. These two men went into a temple to pray, somewhere a little bit like a church, a place where you were meant to meet with God. And the Pharisee stood and prayed loudly to God, saying, God, I thank you that I'm not like other people, robbers, evildoers, adulterers, or even like this tax collector. I fast twice a week and give a tenth of all I get. This is the kind of person that surely feels comfortable walking in to a church or a temple, a religious service. And yet, Jesus tells us that this man wasn't welcomed. No, rather, he says, it's the tax collector. Now, even the tax collector himself recognises what a terrible person he is. We're told he beat his breast, would not even look up to heaven, and said, God, have mercy on me, a sinner. He recognised that he was a terrible person. He was working for the Romans. It's a bit like working for the Nazis during World War II. And he probably stole from people. The tax collectors had the reputation of doing that, and that's clearly implied here. But this man, Jesus says, went home justified before God. You see, it's not the holy. It's not those who do religious things like fasting that are welcomed before God. Rather, it's those who recognise their need of God and cry out to him for mercy. So if you're here for the first time during this coronavirus outbreak, welcome. We'd love to introduce you to the God who would give you mercy no matter what things you've done. Welcome to Wheelock Heath Baptist Church. We're here so that you can meet Jesus.